Welcome to Mastery of Writing the Personal Narrative. Lesson 1, Video 3. An explanation of the final project for this mastery class, Writing the Personal Narrative. As you watch this video, pay attention to the process of creating a personal narrative that takes you from an idea to producing a presentation. Make sure to take good notes. By the end of this video, you will understand the requirements of the final project for this course. Are you ready? In a traditional writing class, your assignment ends with the final draft of an essay. For this course, Mastery of Writing the Personal Narrative, the final draft of your personal narrative becomes the beginning of another process. You are going to use your personal narrative to produce a short presentation. You might ask why a writing class includes a presentation. In all mastery classes, you learn skills that take you beyond the basics, like using technology to enhance your presentation skills. This course will focus on technology that writers use to enhance the planning and presentation of a narrative. There are 3 important parts to planning a narrative. I'll give you an example of each one. First, a narrative writer must plan for character, the who part of a story. Who are the characters in your personal narrative? There are 4 characters, 4 people in my personal narrative. Next, the narrative plan must include setting. That's the where part of your story. Where were you and your characters when this event happened? The third part of a plan is chronology. A writer needs to know the chronology of his or her personal narrative. What happened first? Did something happen a long time ago that affected the events you are writing about in your personal narrative? Is it important for your audience to know about this past event? To work out time issues, writers often use a planning tool that's called a storyboard. These 3 pre-writing activities are designed to help a writer prepare for the actual drafting of a personal narrative. All 3 are essential to the writing process. If these first 3 steps are carried out thoroughly, the actual writing of a personal narrative will go exceptionally well. Once you have a polished final draft of your narrative, you're going to make your story into a presentation. You're going to use PowerPoint. You're going to use PowerPoint to create a truly exciting presentation. And this is an example of what your final project could look like. To view the entire PowerPoint presentation, go to your LMS and follow the links to Lesson 1, Video 3, and click through the link labeled Personal Narrative PowerPoint. There you have it. You have an opportunity here to create an amazing presentation for a story about yourself that you've been dying to share with the whole world. All it takes is discipline, focus, and patience. If you are faithful to your personal narrative and let these 3 qualities influence your writing, I think you will find that the writing process you are going to work through in this mastery class will be a remarkable adventure. And by the way, there's no inquiry for this lecture. You don't need to submit a question. Work hard and have fun.